everybody, it's Rach McBride, pro triathlete in BC. I am here in Vancouver, and I know like right now the internet is super saturated with a lot of like workouts and things that you can do, and I just want to make sure that maybe there's some things that you're not thinking of that are actually really great ideas. And this is something that at Restore Human they call movement snacks, and it's basically just like, I know that we're all like, a lot of us are still able to bike and run, we can't swim, but we're also probably working at home and maybe not in like the most ergonomic situations. And so getting up and moving around is a really great idea. And having some purpose to that movement is really awesome. So these little movement snacks, it's like something every hour, just get up and like do a couple rounds of whatever, and then sit back down and get back to work. So movement snacks, what I want to show you today is like a little bit of the joint circles that I actually do every day, just to sort of check in with my body and see what might be a little bit tight or not tight, feeling great, not great. And it's really cool because we don't usually move our bodies in these kinds of ways all the time, and so we may not know, like, you know, when we're doing these joint circles, it's like, oh, maybe something feels a little bit off and I need to pay a little bit more attention to that. So I'm gonna stand up and we're going to, so I'm gonna start off with neck circles, basically just starting, and with all of these joint circles, just like nice and slow, that full range of movement, and just like relaxing and just really feeling, is there anything different from left to right as I go through? Are there any muscles that are like tightening up while I do this? Neck circles, super easy, just really gentle. You can do like wrist circles. Again, just like full range of movement. Make sure like you're just moving through. So that's good, especially if you're like on a keyboard and like not in great positions. Scapular circles, so again, like just, oh, it feels good all through. Trying like to move those wings on your back as fluidly as you can, both ways through. So usually I'll do like 5 in one direction, 5 in another, and that's plenty. Another glenohumeral, or like shoulder circles. So starting with your palms out here, back as far as you can go, shift your arms around, back, trying to create a nice wing shape with your arms, trying to keep your rib cage down, and just moving through that again, checking left to right. Are there things that are tight, more tight on one side than the other? Hip circles, so starting on one foot, see? So starting on one foot, bring your knee all the way up. You can get some extra or internal rotation there if you want. Bring that knee all the way out to the side as far as you can. No forcing. Leg up or ankle up to try and square that off, and then back and around so that you finish with your position that is that leg back as far as you can, ankle still up like that, and then back around the exactly how you came through. So lifting straight up to the side, put the ankle back down, foot back down, around to the front and down. So that's one circle. Again, do it like 5 times on one side, 5 times on the other side, and then I like to finish off again with just some ankle circles. So just nice and relaxed, again, going through full range of motion. And this is also really good too for your swimming to get some nice like ankle flexibility that I know a lot of us swimmers who learned as adults may not have a lot of ankle flexibility. Yeah, and that's about it. I mean, so then, right, we're all still doing our online trainer rides, Zwifting, and invite your friends to get on Zoom and sit on the trainer and have a chat while you're working out. I'm using this time to structure my training a little bit less structured, I guess. So I'm going out and I'm not doing specific intervals, but I'm exploring new trails. And it's amazing what kind of like intervals you can do just by like running on undulating trails and things like that, or exploring different places on my bike, doing things that I wouldn't normally do because I've got the opportunity. And every day, I think it's important to celebrate something. So today, I'm celebrating doing a nice run in the trails where we got super lost, and that was okay. But we eventually made it all the way through, and then came home and did some strength workout. So, celebrating. It was also my birthday last weekend, so happy belated birthday to me. And cheers to you guys.